What's up guys, Jason from Jason's Photography here, and today I want to teach you how to draw on a series I'm calling You Can Draw. First off, I'm going to start with this pencil that I have here. This is a Mitsubishi Vermilion Prussian Blue Pencil 772. You can get these on Amazon, or you can just use a colored pencil, red or blue. And why I use the blue or the red or any sort of color you want to use is they're light enough so you can go over it after you draw something. So we can all draw shapes. Usually people are doodling half the time and they start with a circle. So that's what I want you to start doing is if you're drawing a face, start with a circle like so. From there, I always cross it right in the middle of that circle, and the reason I do that is so I can then draw a nose of some sort. Say I'm drawing a dog, for instance. Dogs have these sort of diamond shaped noses, and what I do is I kind of fill it in just a little bit like that. A fly in here. From there, I'm going to build up, or you could put a little line here if you wanted to, if you're following along with me. And from there I will build up my eyes. Most of these cartoon characters have these big tall eyes like so. So you're going with sort of an oval, and you're kind of expanding from that line. That's why I put that. You don't have to have that. And what I sort of do is I do something like that. So I have another little oval inside that gives me my eyes. So eyes are basically made up of ovals like so, and ovals inside, and then you have another little circle in there which gives me that sort of catchlight that brings some life to this character. Now, if you're drawing like a happy character, you want to use this line at the bottom, bring it down and then up, and then give it sort of a smile. Usually all characters have something like this. And you could stop there, and that would be sort of your character with the eyes. And this is if you're drawing a dog. We'll get into people later, but you can go over it. And use multiple lines. Don't be afraid to, I have a lot of lines going on here. And you can erase it later. That's why you have the blue or the red. It just looks more professional. From there, as it comes down, I extend that line and I draw another little sort of oval, and then inside, so from this side to this side, it sort of matches up completely, and then from there is where it's sort of down, and then right here, another little down. It's sort of like a little bit of a mountain there. And then from there, I'll fill in this area because it's usually dark inside the mouth. So you kind of have a smile with his mouth open. Then from there, I'll give sort of the chin, which is another little upside down, or a U if you're spelling here. And from there, I'll extend his. So I always start with the features first, and then I start wrapping around the face. So I don't know what you're going to have your character look like. You might want to just kind of like an egg head of a dog, if you will. And you can, if you want to put eyebrows in there, he's happy to see all of us. So there's sort of a quick little tutorial on how to create a character. Don't be afraid to use multiple lines. I'm just here to encourage you guys. From there, you can decide what kind of ears he has. If you want to do long, big, floppy ears, that's kind of what I'm doing here. But feel free to sort of pause this video, and usually there's an inside of his ears. And then if you want to, if you want to give him some little spikies up there, you could do that as well. And then bring the other ear over here. So there's sort of a quick dog character. I don't know his name, but we started with the circle. Just always be thinking circles, ovals, everything's very fluent. This is a big oval here that I got going on over the face. You want to sort of put his little neck here, and then if you want to put his collar on, sort of like that. So there's sort of the first step in creating your characters. If you guys have any questions about creating your own characters, feel free to message me at Jason, Jayson, at Jason's Photography, Jaysons photography.com, and I'll write back to you. What I'm using is just the blue pencil here. You can see this is what it looks like. Mitsubishi Vermilion Prussian Blue. And then I am using just a sketchbook. You can get these for a few dollars, not even that much. This is a 5.5 by 8, but you can get an 8 by 8.5 by 11, which is a little bit bigger, so that would give you more area to sort of create your character. So yeah, you can go around with your lines and start brushing this up. That's all I sort of wanted to do for this first video, was kind of show you how a circle can kind of create. This is our original circle, so you see where we cross it is still in the nose, and you can go outside that circle if you want to. And then I'm sort of just coloring in the rest with the blue, with the red. And then we can outline in the next sort of video, but keep in mind those circles, ovals, you sort of diamond for the nose. I think the next video we'll talk about creating our people characters, but this is sort of our dog, and we'll also come back to this and create other dog and cat characters and things like that. But that just gets you started on how to draw. I believe you can draw. I think everybody can draw. I think you just need to start with shapes and then get more shapes going on here like we did there. So let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions about this, or send me a message, an email, and I'll write you guys back. So we'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully these tips helped you out in starting your drawing career, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Later.